Suddenly I notice you're peering at my guns of fury. Would you like to go back to my place and watch some Netflix, maybe chill a little? Drive this train home, Corey, let's go! Hello everybody and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Alright, so we are going to continue on where we left off. The last thing that happened was that we went into a second day of poetry reading class, basically, and we talked to all the girls, and we finally got some headway with Yuri. We finally got this chick to like us a little bit. We're going to try and get on up in there, if you know what I'm saying. You feel me right there? We're going to try and get on up in there with that Yuri girl. We're going to try real hard now. Alright, so we're going to jump back in here, and the last thing that happened was basically that all the girls kind of got in a bitch fest, especially the little one. She went absolutely insane and lost her mind. Yuri said some very questionable, evil-sounding things, and so did Natsuki. So right now, Natsuki and Yuri are currently being the crazy friggin' people that sound a little evil in my opinion, while Sayori and Monika are foreshadowing. They both said some things that make me sound like it's a lot of foreshadowing, like, hey, you're going to die soon, but we'll find out. I really don't know. But we're going to jump in here. I genuinely think, so far, the first two episodes have been nothing but like the poetry reading and the getting to know the game and learning about the girls and that kind of thing. I genuinely think this episode is where the crazy stuff's going to start happening. So I'm prepped. I'm ready. Let's go. I have no idea what all the hype is about this game as far as, like, I like the game. It's been really good so far, but I don't know what all this crazy stuff that's going to happen is supposed to be. So I'm excited to find out what that's going to be. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. But right now, I'm with Sayori, and she's asking me if I would walk home with Yuri if she asked to walk home with me, or if I would walk home with her. So, Sayori, I like you a lot. We're childhood friends. You're good people. But I'm trying to smash Yuri, if we're being honest here. So, I'm going to go for the potential smash. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down. So, isn't she so beautiful and smart? By the way, I'm going to try and keep these voices rolling. I think I've got the 4 voices kind of down, even though some of them are similar. I'm not that great with voices, but I'm going to try to keep the voices down, like, perfect through the entire gameplay of this. That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it! Jeez, Sayori. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it, you know. I like to think about you two walking, holding hands, kissing, smashing. What? Who said that? Who said that? It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know. What does that mean? What do you mean, need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. Oh, I predicted what she was going to say. Oh, Corey, you're so smart. Oh, good job, Corey. Good job. You're so smart. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time. Oh, okay, so we're doing another poetry game. Okay, so I promised you guys that anytime the word boop is on here, I don't care if it goes to the pink-headed chick Natsuki or not. If boop is on here, by God, I'm picking boop, because that's a good word. Boop is a good word. Alright, shiny, suicide, papa, loud, promise, infallible, meager, dark, intellectual. I like intellectual. Yeah, go Yuri. Alright, we're going for Yuri. We're going for Yuri. Let's do this. Anxiety, desire, sadness, feeling. Aren't these the same words? Let's go with anxiety. Yeah, we got Yuri. All right. Death, embrace, kawaii. I like lust. Lust. Yeah, we keep getting her. We're getting good at this. Isn't these the same words? I feel like we keep choosing the same words. I feel like it's the same words every time. Let's go with tears. Ah, screw you, Sayori. Faster imagination, extreme. Yeah, you're so extreme there, Yuri. Why are you so extreme? Yeah, you are. Oh, yeah. Pleasure, that's a good word. Oh, Yuri, you like the pleasure, don't you? You want to be pleasured, don't you? Bad, sticky, vivacious. Oh, what a word. I like the word vivacious. Sorry. Yeah, these are definitely the same words. I mean, they're mixing them up a little bit as far as who they're grouped with. These are the same words. Ocean, Starscape, Marshmallow, Lollipop, Chocolate. I don't know. Let's go kiss. No, screw you. Not Suki, screw you. Hopeless, hurt, sugar, unending, rain cloud, nature. Unending? Yeah, unending. You're so dark, aren't you, girl? Disarray, variance. Let's go with disarray. Yeah. Grief, excitement, anger, crimson, blah, 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 blah. Let's do it. Grief. Why is Sayori the one for grief? Why? That makes no sense. Precious for... None of these fit her. No. Forgive? Sayori, suck a giant dong! A giant dong! Now, Doki Doki? I feel like we should choose Doki Doki. Just because it's Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's choose Doki Doki! Doki Doki! I have not gotten enough of this chick at all. We're going with depression. Sayori, suck a giant dong! God! Sensation. Yes, Yuri. Yes. Treasure mouse. Tenacious. Yeah, you're so tenacious, aren't you, girl? You want this tenacious D, don't you? Eternity. Yeah. Uncontrollable. Yeah. No. Why is email a word that you would put in a poem? Why would you put the word email in a poem? Why is this a thing? Why is this something that anybody thinks is a good idea? Vitality. Yeah! I think I got Yuri again. Let's go, boo-boo. You gonna be my bae, aren't you? You gonna be my bae, aren't you, Yuri? I give you those hearts, baby. Monica. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again, Monica? Yeah, I was. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Oh, you're so talented. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Oh, that hot piano passion. Oh, yeah. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy with my passion that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. I can't wait for the festival! It's gonna be great! Yeah! Positivity and smiles and ponies and unicorns and fluffy marshmallows! Wait, what? Okay. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, but that was yesterday. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat and all kinds of delicious food. There's Pop-Tarts and yogurt and ice cream and other things like marshmallows. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? I love the laugh so much. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Hey, excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. As she wanders in the room. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Huh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else, Corey. Oh, God. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me, Corey. I'm fine, see? Fake smile, fake smile, fake smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Okay. Okay. If you say so. Because Corey's stupid. Male brain don't know how girls work. Male brain don't understand nothing but rocks. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. Have you seen my rock? Have you seen my rock? I hit head with rock. But the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monika, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Corey, what's up? Girl time. Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? I mean, she's not on the ceiling, Corey. Gah. In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. That's a weird-ass word to use in regular conversation, but okay. You think so? Is it because she's sitting in the corner by herself, crying? Wait, she's not crying. Oh, yeah, she's crying. I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. That's not weird. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Corey. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. Sorry. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know, because I'm a great president. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm ugly. Maybe it's me. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? Male brain don't get it. I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Corey. How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, maybe she should... I probably shouldn't say too much. I mean, it's not my place. Sayori talks about you more than anything else you know. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. Sure, Corey. Sure, you stupid male. Go hit self with rock. Go hit your head with rock again, Corey. You're so funny. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you, stupid? Gah. I said too much. I knew it. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Yeah, okay. Alright then. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Yeah! Yeah, baby! Yuri's checking me out! You see this? You see this? Oh, yeah! Oh, you see all of this, baby? Oh, yeah! Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at my guns of fury. Oh, God, put the book down unless you got pictures of me in it, Yuri. Yeah, baby. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. Don't mind me, I'm just stretching. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Why'd I go Macho Man Randy Savage on it? Because the cream will rise to the top. That's why I'm the cream. The cream of the crop. Yeah, baby. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I had no choice but to approach her myself. By now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to her. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax. You didn't do nothing. I was just stretching over here. Oh, yeah. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? I think you mean thunder and lightning. That's my thoughts. How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. Oh, why would you be staring, Yuri? Why would you be doing that? I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize, Corey. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big a deal. It's just Sayori's back there crying or something. I don't know. I was feeling a bit uneasy about her. She's back. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. I don't know. I think she wants my penis, but that's a different story for another day. I don't know. Do you want my penis? Okay. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. What? I'm sorry. I didn't say that out loud, did I? I didn't mean to say something stupid. I'm sorry. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time. That's all. Yeah, that one night. I'll forget about that night. It was nothing. Oh, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. I don't know. She crazy. She cray-cray. Corey. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Have you seen my rock? This is my rock. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? Nope, there's nothing behind my rock. I looked. I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. So she's a female is what you're saying. Oh wait, I didn't say that. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Sure. But let's talk about me and you for a minute. Let's talk about me and you. What are you doing after school? You want to walk home with me? Yeah. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends. That's it. There's none of this. There's none of the touchy fingers between me and her. There's none of the awkward cutesy. There's none of the little bendy poses like Monica does. There's none of that. Let's talk about me and you, baby. Let's talk about me and you, baby. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Oh yeah. Stare in them. Stare so deeply. What do you see? Yeah, you see that. I see that too. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. I don't think there's anything in my eye. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. No! You pussy! You stare back at her! Damn it! You stare back at her! I am trying to get you laid! Why? Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she'd be a very fortunate person to have you, feel that way about her. Yuri, no, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. I'm dumb. Have you seen my rock? So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I understand how I feel. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you think. I'm a dumb male. Dumb male don't understand. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Hell yeah! Me and you, we gonna do that intimate elbow touching again, girl. Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I am. I should be taking my mind off this thing anyway. back onto our shoulders touching so closely, like. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Yeah, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. You go get you some tea, girl. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Yep, I'm good at this. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. There's so much into this. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. Sway from side to side. Those hips swaying from side to side. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appeals as elegant and methodical. How you doing, Yuri? How you doing? Okay, may I have the water pitcher now? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you, you know. Water's heavy, and dumb Mel good at carrying water. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yep, let's do it. Where are you two off to? We're making tea. We're making tea. That's all we're doing. We're making tea. I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monika. We're making tea. That's all. I promise. We're just filling up the water. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious, you nosy person. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Shut up! Monika, please mind your own business for once, you stupid bitch! With the head movement, I'm trying to get laid over here. So shut up! Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Corey in club activities? We're going to get water! Yeah, me and Monika both look at each other with a look on our face. My mouth gapes. Yeah, it does. Why? Why are you doing the sexy bend over now? Why is that your response to this? How is that an average human being response to what's happening? I don't get it. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Biatch. Then let's go, Corey. Yes, let's go. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Okay. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, you okay there? Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with them? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monika to judge people like that. You're right, Corey. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Well, because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. Look at me. I'm dumb. I have a rock. We have emotions and we can't always hide them. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Oh, no. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? You told a dumb bitch that she was a dumb bitch. Good job. I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Corey, I really like being friends with you. Ha! Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Any hoosers. Yeah? Shall we go? Yep. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Corey, do you like oolong tea? Yep. Yeah, sure do. Yep. I like the tea, alright. Yep, sure do. Yuri says temperature on the kettle. Why is that relevant? Okay. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything, I would have drank any of the tea you gave me. You could have told me it was chocolate milk and I said, that's some good milk you gave me. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Sure. Why not? Yuri fetches teapot and begins measuring tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when you're around. That's good, I guess. Just don't push yourself too much. It can be straining on the brain, you know. You're always worrying about me, Corey. It's very endearing. That's, Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Corey, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries, I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yeah, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I like your logic. Oh, yeah, I got chocolate, by the way. It's a bag of chocolate. Oh, God, Sayori's candy radar. Hell yeah. I take it since we'll go with... How does chocolate go with tea exactly? If anybody out there is a tea drinker, I need an explanation. Does coffee go with tea? Because not coffee. Does chocolate go with tea? Because that just does not sound right. That does not sound very, very appealing. That's just my opinion. But please comment down below if I'm just dumb. You're not this against the wall with teacups our sides as if you think we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Closer, you say? Are we getting more than some shoulder-on-shoulder action? Are we getting a little, maybe leg-on-leg, some hip-on-hip action? Is that what we're getting up in this Oh, yeah. Scoot in a little bit closer now. I'm going to scoot a little closer to her. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Oh, yeah! Shoulder action! How am I supposed to focus on reading this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but now, when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Oh, your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Whoops! What an accident! I'm so sorry! Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Sure she hasn't. She wears her intense reading expression and can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Oh, sorry! I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well... If I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you right. I didn't even think about that. You right. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? You sure? Of course. You touch chocolate. You can't ruin my book with your chocolate. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case... Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. We feed... Oh, she doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. No, you can't. Drive this train home, Corey. Let's go. We in there. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Yeah, dude. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Corey. Sorry! I guess I shouldn't have done that. You were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? Right? We're friends, right? I mean, not in this context, but okay. Yeah, that's all it was. Friends, good friends. That's what it was. Good, very good friends. Yeah, then, you don't need to stop or anything. I see. Situation's gotten really tense. Yuri, have you ever heard of Netflix? Would you like to go back to my place and watch some Netflix? Maybe chill a little? Yuri tries to return to the book. See, with Netflix, you don't have to worry about books. But I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. Round 2, baby. Let's go. But this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. Oh yeah, we'll look in each other's eyes when it happens. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm, like before Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Marika! You cock-block! Get out! Get out now, you cock-blocking hoe! Ah! I was going for round 2! Oh, the frustration. Oh, we're gonna bring it in. We're gonna bring it in. Bring it back now, y'all. Okay. Okay, everyone! Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Corey, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yep, sure can. Of course. I hate you. Don't die. Sorry. Wait, what? Who said that? Okay, thanks. Wait, who said that? The spell is abruptly broken. Why? I'll take care of the cups. Yeah, you do that. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without as much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. You putty. More poems. Alright, I swear to God, if they're 10 pages long like the last ones, I'm going to kill myself. Alright, we're going to start with Yuri, because she's my bae. Yuri, my bae thing. Let's do this. Corey, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling, I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Corey, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway, but books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with, or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know, and those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. Because that's something you have to worry about, I'm sure. Okay. And they don't hate me for acting like I know it all. People say that about you. I'm not a know-it-all, Corey. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I ain't really done nothing, you know. We shared chocolate and touched shoulders. I'm sorry if it was too much. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Corey. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. Oh! I just treat you like a person, you know. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. Screw them! I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way. Yeah, we really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Why are they so long? Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of each chaotic... What? Where the womb of Earth chastically meets the surface. Oh, I figured it out. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss. But beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Oh, what? I went too far. Will it gently lick at your foundations? Will you give in? Well, that's some sexual undertones. Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I stick my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Why's there gotta be tendrils? Turn back and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore. Drift forward and I retire to earth forevermore. Beautiful. So beautiful. Yuri, you write real good. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to make a metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways, so Natsuki wants to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off, you know. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just, went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I guess I agree with that. Thanks for sharing. Alright, so apparently since you guys shared the style or whatever, I will go with Natsuki next, I guess. Oh, God. Hang on. I need a sip of water if I'm going to do her voice. Okay. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying. Well, of course I'm trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care or anything. It's just that one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here even if I have to put up with you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Gut shot. Gut shot right there. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, God, yeah, she gut shotted the shit out of me. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. It was a joke. Oh, I know it was. Don't worry. I was too. You bitch. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just wash my mouth around Natsuki, apparently. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened. Oh my God, I love this title. Greatest title to anything ever. Greatest title to anything ever. I'll be your beach. Yeah, you will. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. How you doing? I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you won't let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is so totally sick. It's awesome. It's amazing. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach, you know. There's swimsuits and hot guys and swimsuits and hot guys. And it's a beach. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, that's... Geez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that too, making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while, you know. At the very least, it was good practice. Alright, let's go to Monika. We'll do Sayori last. I feel like hers is going to be like, I want to die. I'm going to kill myself. I hope you die. I hate my die. Hey, Corey. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club and one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, blah, blah, blah. I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Ha! Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure! I'm going to take that poem holding my hands. Blah, 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 blah. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? She's definitely been inspiring me, alright. I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside of her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just mean that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Tell me the secrets. You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, what? 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 Wait, what? Yeah, fictional one anyway. You bitch, don't you suck me out like that. I'm trying to Netflix and chill over here. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but... Well, there's not really anything wrong with that, you know. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Okay, alright, you do that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what? Okay. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victims of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Okay, you know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it's kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. I just think Yuri will like these words, so I choose words. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional. Yeah, that! Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I love how it's like an infomercial every time she does this. Alright, Sayori, let's read your sad poem. Are you still sad? It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. Stupid bitch. Girl. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club that I brought you to, and now you're hitting on the emo chick? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters. Thank you, Corey. Go die. Sayori, is there something wrong? No! Nothing! I'm just tired, okay? Alrighty then, just tell me if you need something. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can fuck off, Corey, if you insist. Yay. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monique I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second! Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviate from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common for foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling well, so she went home. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes! Well, we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! Because I'm a badass bitch. Bitch. I'm a badass bitch. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know, so you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes. She stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Corey, the one who's truly useless. Don't say that! In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. As Monique suggests, I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. So he tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Corey may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on! I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Why are you putting words in my mouth? Why are you... Bitch! Sorry, blacked out there a little bit. We're back. Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Corey to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Corey's side who he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Corey, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Alright, so here's the thing. There's a couple ways to go here. Let's go down the line. First off, number one, F Natsuki. She's a little frigger. All she does is whine. Screw her. She's off the table. Alright, let's go to Sayori here at the bottom. Go to Sayori. She's my best friend. She's good people. She's some good people. Me and her. She's my broski. She's my broski for life, yo. Broski for life. Sayori, me and you, broski for life, girl. And she probably needs me, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, Sayori. I like you and all. You're good people. Again, broski for life. Hashtag crew. I have a chance to smash. I'm gonna do that. I hope you're not mad. I hope you support me in my decisions. First thing, now we're gonna go to the two that matter. Okay, Monica, she the hot one. That's a fact. She known as the hot one. She the grade A in the school. She the one that everybody like. Hey, look at that girl walking there. You see that girl? Ooh yeah, I see that girl. That's Monica. And this girl over here already saying she wants to spend that alone time with me. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. From day one, from numero uno, Corey been trying to smash Yuri. Hate to say it, but it's been the case. So we're gonna go for it, and we're gonna Netflix and chill all weekend. We ain't making no decorations. Netflix and chill all weekend. Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Corey? Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah, I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Corey? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? Stop the yelling! Why is everyone yelling? Natsuki, you're the only one yelling. No, I'm not! I didn't even do anything. No, calm. That's not what I meant at all. Calm. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Corey picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. I said it. Fine. I'm sorry to all the other cupcake makers. But yours are the best. It's the truth. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So, you're the greatest, Natsuki. The greatest has ever been. I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has the trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No! I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. I'm sorry I yelled. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. Girl, I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki at the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realized I didn't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yeah. Well, alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers. I got them digits, girl! You wanna call me on my cell phone? Late night when you need that love. Wanna call me on my cell phone? Got them digits, girl. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Why my house? Is that a problem? Nope, not at all. I just thought I'd be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Oh, sure. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Corey. I think that will make a very productive team. Nope, not gonna happen. I'm turning Netflix on, we chilling. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, hold the phone. You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking it again. You want me to point out when you're overthinking things, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yep, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us, or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. Well, that was a big time jump pretty quick. Alright guys, on that note, I think that's where I'm going to end off for the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this Doki Doki Literature Club series I'm doing here. It's been really interesting for me. I thought this would be the episode that the crazy stuff starts happening, but no. Better things happen. I'm getting in there. Yuri likes your boy. We hang out in my room on Sunday. We go Netflix and chill. We done got that hot shoulder action going. I fed her a nice little chocolate right in her mouth. She liked it. She liked it so good. And she fell in love with thunder and lightning over here. Yeah, she's checking me out. It's a good time. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the videos, please be sure to hit that like button down below. It really helps out the channel. If you want to subscribe so that you never miss any action, ring that bell as well so you get notification every single time I post a video. Comment down below your thoughts about this whole messed up series I'm doing. Comment down below if you think me and Yuri are going to get it in, if you know what I'm saying. But I'll see you guys next episode. Bye!